everybody, let's go ahead and grab our egg out of the refrigerator. I've had it in here for a week. It's gonna be super gross. I'm super excited about it. Now, what I'm gonna do is I put a bag over top of it, and now my egg is much, much, much bigger. And as you can see, the brown part of my egg is definitely like flaked off. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this in the sink real quick, and I'm going to grab another egg out of my container from this week's grocery list, and I'm going to show you the difference between the two eggs. Now, here's a public care announcement, and that you really need to pay attention to. When you're playing with raw eggs, you cannot eat them. That's number one. And second, once you're touching them, you must wash your hands well afterwards. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this experiment in the sink, is because I'm going to be touching raw egg, and my sink, I can go ahead and turn it on, get some soap, and wash my hands right away. Okay, so here's this. So the first thing I'm going to do is rinse my egg off in here, and I'm going to rinse it off from the vinegar. As I know it's going to sound weird, but I legitimately smell nothing. So comparatively to what I thought I'd smell after a week of being in my refrigerator. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take my egg, and now I'm going to rinse it off. Nice and gentle. And get off all the excess parts of my egg. Okay. Now my egg is officially shellless. There is no shell on the outside of my egg. It's very squishy, extremely squishy. All right, as you can see. Also, with my shellless egg, is that it is a lot bigger than what it was when I put it in, as you can see here. So this is what you should have after you've dissolved the calcium portion of the egg. What just went down the sink was the solution with the calcium inside. This right here is the egg that's left over with the membrane. And like they told you, it really did expand out. So there's a lot more water inside of this egg now than it was before. It is really cool. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to drop it. All right, and see what happens when I drop my two eggs. You guys ready? In fact, let's go ahead. I'm going to put my stopper in so my eggs don't fall down into the sink. Okay, so you ready? I'm going to drop this egg and see what happens. Ready? Same distance. It bounces around. Watch. Do it one more time. Bounces around. Now I drop this egg from the exact same distance. And I cracked it. See? Okay, so I'm going to try it one more time so you guys can see it. This is the egg that we did our chemical reaction, and we went ahead and dissolved the outside, and this is just the membrane underneath the shell. If we drop this one, it bounces. In fact, let's go ahead and let's do it a little higher. Ready? Drop it. Oh! Shoot. But it was still cool anyway. So we dropped this one from the same height, and as you can see, it busts right open, but this one busted too. Now, as we look inside here, this eggshell, this is not an eggshell, okay? This is the membrane that was on the outside of our naked egg. This is what was holding everything inside. It's not crackly. It's not doesn't feel like an eggshell. It legitimately feels like more of a balloon or a piece of fabric, okay? Now this right here, we're just gonna go ahead, put this down my, if you do not have a garbage disposal, do not do this. Okay, just so we're all on the same page. All right, gotta go ahead. All right, now I'm going to definitely, I'm gonna put that down my garbage disposal. And I'm going to grab some soap. Got hot water. I'm gonna wipe my hands down. I'm also gonna bleach my sink, okay? Because that could have salmonella. So that's why we go ahead and we wash our hands when we're playing with raw egg, okay? We do not play with raw egg and then touch our faces because we could get sick. Not coronavirus sick, but a different type of sick. I'm also gonna run my dishwasher, take that egg, make sure it goes down the sink. And after that, because I know that could have had salmonella on it, I'm gonna take my bleach that you've seen a couple of times already today. And I'm going to go ahead and bleach it out to make sure that it stays safe. Okay, so that was our naked egg experiment. I thought that was really cool. That was one of the best experiments we've done so far, and we're definitely gonna be doing that one in class. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had that experience. So make sure you get it done this week. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys later.